Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where today I'll be doing various tasks for the people of Rakhabat, and this includes getting some goat fat. Is that I'm looking for? Hey, rude! Oh, just see, I was busy. New deed, beast slayer of the. That was the first beast I killed. Collected globs of goat fat. Wonderful. Well, looks like I don't think these are the Corsairs that we need for the other quest. But we do have more of these goats here. There you go. Well, okay, more of those, but I think I want to head over on. Oh, okay. We got a goblin around here. Hey, my spear doesn't like it when there are goblins in the area. It just has this way of glowing. Here we go. No more goblins around. So, let's go around and find that pearl. That must be the enormous crab up ahead. Monstrous crab. Well, let's see if it can survive a spear from pine leaf. Good day. I heard that you got a pearl on you. And no, I have absolutely no idea how I managed to gain that information. You have collected a large pearl. Wonderful. I believe the firewood is up in this direction. I am just going to try to skirt around those flies so I don't have to worry about them. After being infected with all of them, I'm just not so happy about running into any more of them. Ah, for a moment there I thought, did I take the wrong way up? Well, this dervish here, that certainly thinks I took the wrong way up. Well, think again. Ah, I think this is the way. Maybe I'll run to some goats. Yeah, like that one. Sounds like a perfect place to run to a goat. There you go. Ooh, more goat fat. Ah, yes, this looks like the place where I need to go to find the firewood. Well, certainly plenty of wood here. How much of it is suitable for firewood, we'll have to find out. You found Yachim. Ah, perfect. Alright, that's one. Yeah, plenty of it here. Oh, and some logs. Good. Now, I'm not too sure that these Growlgar here will be happy about it. I thought I was going to see Targrim for a moment, but I guess they're a different tribe of wood trolls. I suppose they would be, considering that they're on the other side of the Bay of Belfalis. There you go. Now, I should finish collecting all of this. I think the Corsairs will be somewhere around here. Let's see if we can find any. No, they don't look like Corsairs. They look like... Oh, that looks like a Corsair. Hello. Hey, did you kill anyone in town recently, in Rakhabat? He will not confess. Well, I suppose, considering that what I'll do to him if he did confess, it's probably better for him to just keep on fighting anyway. Ooh, this is better than finding one or two isolated corsairs. I think I actually found a camp of them. At least that's what's implied by all the flags and tents that are in the area. There you go. How about this one? Oh, a captain! Just in case you wanted me to make a target even more so. You're still around? Not any longer! Well, what are we supposed to be achieving by doing all this? I mean, other than thinning out the Corsair population a little bit. Hey! There you go. Now your turn. Okay, I was wondering how long it would take him to bleed out. And I wonder how long it would take me in order to get my morale back up. Okay. Ooh, anything in here? Nothing impressive. Well now, maybe I need to speak with Dax. I killed a few corsairs, whatever good that did.
I think we have made life a little more safe for the folk of Rakatab. But something still bothers me.
Something bothers me about the murder of that aged man. Why would one of the corsairs, Zad Constrea, commit such an act? He was a recent arrival in Rakatab, and like we are, and yet they didn't depart their encampment to threaten us. Did he possess something that they wanted? The guards took the victim's belongings away, and unless we hurry, they will put the evidence in a coffer within the keep. I have an idea. I will go keep the guards occupied. You find the evidence coffer and retrieve the old man's belongings from it before they can finish bringing it into the keep. You may find a clue along them. Let us meet up on the beach to the southeast of the city after you're successful. Okay. While he goes to distract the guards and start the distraction and set all that up, I could find the merchant and other people so that we could get those citizens in better shape, right? Hello there. I heard that you're in the market for a pearl.
May the seas be calm and the winds fair.
Ooh, what's this? My patron would be pleased to acquire this. How about this much? This is more than adequate payment for this bauble. Take it. There we go. So I hope that's enough to pay the overseer. And maybe I could stuff it down her throat or something. Unfortunately, that's not going to do at the moment. I hope this is enough wood for the fire for now.
What news has come in with the tide?
Yes, this should do for a while. I know this is not the grandest work, but know that it is appreciated. We're building something special here, one fire at a time, or so I'm told. Oh, what now?
Might you spare a moment?
Oh, we'll think about that later. Now, let's first go on and find out. Let's see. No one here, so let's go into the supervisor's area. I hope they all got out safely.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Something was shaking the mine shaft? A creature? The earth? No, you're correct. It should not matter what was shaking the mine. We should not return there. I I'll seek the counsel of the overseer to determine what should be done. Oh, please, and take this for your efforts. From the overseer. Good luck in that! I hope this is enough goat fat.
There is much to be done, and fewer hands by which to do it.
Yes, this is enough goat fat to last a week. This will keep the wheels of the forges moving for certain. You've earned my thanks, and your coin purse has surely become fat. Just a little joke, friend. Oh, we do what we must. Right. Okay, so now... Oh yes, I need to speak with the overseer. Actually, before I look for the overseer, let's check the evidence coffer. Well, we'll have a close look at those when we get outside. Ah yes, here she is.
What news has come in with the tide?
A little more than expected. Good. They know their place then. However, the debts are paid. They are paid. It is good that today those beggars chose coin over blood. Thank you for bringing the matter to a close. Well, you're welcome, I guess. Now, let's get back to Narut. It looks like things are going in proper pace for a change.
What do you need?
You are swift and true. I thank you for the assistance and hope that you are not overly troubled by the requests that were made. Ours is a land of recovery, but soon our operations will return to the greatest efficiency. For now, you have earned us a welcome respite from overwork. Okay. Well then, with that done, does that mean I am done with everything? Apparently this dwarf wants me to help him.
What do you need?
I wonder if you might help me. It's a delicate matter. My brother, Zufan, has been shaving down his coins, you see, and giving the overseer less than her share. That is usually a source of trouble based on what I've been hearing. I told him not to, but he said that he would never get caught. He started doing it for some of the other workers as well. Well, this morning I heard a rumor that the overseer caught on to the ruses, and now my brother has vanished. Even if he's run away, I just want to know if he's all right. He may be a fool, but he is family. Go to our home and see if you can find any clue as to where he went. Oh, please, can you help me? All right, I'll see if I can find any clues about Zufan's disappearance. I think this is the right place. Let's see what we got here. This appears that a pack was taken. Right. Well, what do we got here? Spot for a lantern. It appears that an oil lantern was taken. So, let's see. And what have we got here? Bits of meat. It appears that trail rations were taken. Don't ask me how I managed those conclusions. It looks like he went on a journey.
What do you need?
He took enough to survive for some time on the wild. There is a place that he used to go with children. It's north, outside the fort here, and then west down towards the shoreline. He must have gone there. Please, see if he is well. Alright, I will go and find your brother. Okay, northwest along the shoreline. Well, I need to find Dax around that area also, I think. I see Ulanor with the dwarf. Is that the brother? Well, let's go and find out. Blood or coin, they all pay their debt. Maybe she killed that man. Well, we'll see if any of the evidence from the coffer points to her. Let's go and find Dax. This looks like the place where Dax wanted to meet. I hope... Oh yeah, I see the crew up ahead. Well, let's see what we've got here. Hello, Sirgun.
What have you found? Was Daxamas right?
Is there any motivation for the victim's murder to be found amongst his belongings? A note signed by someone named Galadaith? There is no information I can give you that you've not already been provided, but I assure you that if you offer proof of the deed, you will receive the reward to which you are entitled. Well, that's a familiar name, but why? And a knife with a curious insignia on the handle. Is this a snake that coils around itself? See how it goes around the hilt? What does this mean? Well, maybe Dax will know? Well, what do you say?
I kept the guards talking for as long as I could manage, but I had to leave before they became suspicious.
The guards believe, without question, that one of the corsairs from Khan's Curia is responsible. I see that your own errand was as successful as mine. What have you discovered? No! It can't be! I know this symbol. This is the knife wielded by the Blade Twist. I have heard tales of him ever since I was a child, but now he's slain, and we'll collect no further bounties. This is bad, Pineleaf. We knew the identity of 3 bounty hunters hired by Sekafel to slay the kindred of the coins, the Blade Twist, our own Driftwood, and Cruel Dancer. I think the Cruel Dancer seeks to eliminate her competition. Oh boy.
There is one other who expressed an interest in the bounties posted by Sucklevel.
Cruel Dancer will not know whether Driftwood's interest was real or just a pretense. He may now be in danger, and so may any others who associate with him. Oh, fun. Well, you want to change your name back?
What can Cruel Dancer do to me that I have not already suffered?
We have been through danger before, Pineleaf, and I have seen the horrors of war firsthand. What can Cruel Dancer do that's worse? Still, we should remain alert. I would prefer that she leave us alone. I looked into Sekafel's bounties, not so that I could claim one, but so that I could learn what the heirs of Costamere and the kindred of the coins were each separately hoping to accomplish, and whether that would endanger the lands across the Bay of Belfalis. I didn't think that such an inquiry would lead to anything like this, or a reunion with you. Well, I'm grateful for the latter, of course. Well, what do you think about all this?
What do we do now?
Carver looks around nervously, and then surprises himself with a sudden laugh. Oh, I know the answer, of course. We continue our journey. Our road leads to Umbar, and it seems that there is a fishing village between here and the city. A village named Kutra. I do not think that I am becoming any braver, Pineleaf, but it may be this adventure is making me more used to living through dangerous situations. Let us hope that continues to be so. But if you see Cruel Dancer lurking around, you will be sure to tell me, won't you? Okay, fine. Well, for now, though, I suppose we could head to Kutra as soon as I take care of a little business over here. I'm afraid the Overseer isn't subtle.
What is it that you want?
Thank you for trying. The fool knew the risks, and I warned him. I'm going to build a cairn for my brother down by the shoreline. I will try to remember our days of happiness and laughter. Feel free to visit me there.
Greetings.
Greetings. Friend, I have had a change of heart. The overseer here in Rakabad brings too much harm. My brother should not have been killed. I have watched the comings and goings of individuals with whom the overseer meets, and I believe that there is some rot here and that must be cut out. I intend to slip into our chambers, get whatever information I can, and report it to certain folk who can do something about it. I only require a distraction long enough to cover my efforts. Will you help me? Of course I'll help you. Will I do as good a job in distracting guards as Dax did for me? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Song of Waves and Wind.